Hi everybody, this is Heather, and today I'm reviewing another Envy wig. This one is called JoAnne, and the color on JoAnne is called Creamed Coffee, which, as I've said before, is actually one of my very favorite of the Envy colors. It has a light brown base. It also has some light auburn / strawberry blonde highlights, as well as some medium brown lowlights. And it also is a rooted color with a medium brown root. JoAnne has a 100% hand-tied monofilament top that goes from basically from here to here and all the way back to the crown. So you can part it in any direction, and it's actually going to look quite natural. This is part of my effort to review some shorter wigs and some more somewhat unisex wigs per request. Let me muss this up just a little bit so you can see some of the texture going on with this wig. Now this is a very short, rounded sort of style. To me, the bang on JoAnne is a bit too full, but I'd rather have, and I've said this before too, I'd rather have a wig that requires thinning than a wig that is in need of hair. It's much easier to thin a wig. I mean, that's something you could do on your own pretty easily. It's much easier to thin a wig than it is to try to add more hair to one where, you know, you can see the wefting through it. And this wig has plenty of hair. I don't think you're going to have a problem with that. It's just that it has a lot of hair right up at the front. And this front area is 3.75 inches long, which is kind of long. So, I mean, you could sweep it off to the side, it'll stay to the side, or you can cut a blunt bang into it, or, you know, if you're fortunate and have a slightly larger forehead than I do, you may not even need to trim the bang. I mean, it's a pretty decent size. It's just very, very full, right at the front, as you can tell. But I actually view that in a positive light because I think that gives you a lot to work with, which is a lot easier to modify and a lot easier to deal with over time than a wig that starts off with very little hair or just a bare minimum passable amount of hair and then sheds hair over time and kind of looks like crud. So I don't think you're going to have that problem with this wig. For a very short wig, headbang a little bit. It has really nice swingy movement. You can part it in any direction due to the monofilament top. It's extremely lightweight. It weighs about 2.5 ounces, which is nothing. It's very, very light, very comfortable on. Very nice amount of coverage here on the sides. And excellent coverage in the back. My head is actually shaved right now. So, you know, in all fairness, you wouldn't be able to see my hair through this at all. But there's no need because this wig is very adjustable in the back. Excuse me. So, I mean, it covers everything really well. Same thing can be said for the sides. I mean, it's very, very adjustable and has excellent coverage on the sides. Excuse me. Before you even pull this hair down. So, the only drawback that I can think of to this style is that it lacks a lace front. There's no lace front. And I think that's one of the reasons why the bang is so full on this one. But I don't mind it at all. I actually think this is a very cute style that has a lot of potential. And it's especially nice for people who, you know, are new to wig wear and just want something that's easy and pretty and maybe something they can cut a blunt bang into. So now I'm going to take it off and show you the cap construction. So this is the front. Nope, no lace front. Monofilament top, open wefted sides and back. And this wig does not have a lot of the cap construction issues that a lot of the Envy wigs have. As you can see, that seam from the mono top to the sides of the wefting is even. Say okay. So, and here is a shot of the top of that wig again with my hand underneath it. Lots and lots of hair up there at the crown. So even though it's got a mono top, it will need to be thinned a little bit before it's obvious that it has a mono top. All right, now I'm gonna put JoAnne back on. And this is actually one of the Envy line's least expensive monofilament wigs, even when it's not on sale, but it will always be on sale on my site. I never charge full price for Envy wigs. Very easy to put on, very easy to just run your fingers through, get a little bit of that texture to show, and out the door you go. So this is JoAnne from Envy. It's a really nice little monofilament wig, and it's a very reasonably priced monofilament style. So if you're in the market for something that's either unisex or convenient and easy to wear, this would be a very nice choice. And the color again is a rooted shade. It's cream coffee. Have a great day. Bye-bye.